Today we're going to combine the 99 club with a team of free agents, some of which used to be close to a 99. Like Superman Cam Newton, who once was an MVP, is now a 67 overall. He will be leading the way for this squad. Of course, Devontae and Trent Williams, the 99s on offense. You have a few other players that are at least star dev. You have Will Fuller, Odell, one of the best available free agents. Obviously, he's going to get signed when he comes back from injury. But as of right now, as of Friday, September 16th, these are the available free agents. If they get signed tomorrow or the day after, it's going to make me look stupid. So I had to say the date. There's still some good players, though. I mean, you have Freeman, Tariq Cohen, Le'Veon, who just knocked out Adrian Peterson, another free agent, but he wasn't high enough of an overall to make the team, unfortunately. T.Y. Hilton, who's played for the Colts his entire career, is still a free agent. Jared Cook, Eric Ebron, Jimmy Graham, Bulaga. Like, some of these guys have been consistent starters for really good teams for a long time. Landon Collins is a free agent. AJ Boye, CHJ, Xavier Rhodes. There's still a lot of good guys. One of the better D-lines we've seen in this series with B. Will and Linval Joseph. Not to mention Ndamukong Suh as some depth. You have Donald and Garrett, of course. Dante Hightower, multiple-time Super Bowl champion, is still a free agent. JPP, another Super Bowl champion. Jaquaski Tart. I also didn't mention at punter we have Pilardi. In kicker we have Rodrigo Blankenship, who the Colts just cut after missing a game-winning kick. He was seen practicing by himself, man. It's a very sad story. Hopefully he gets signed again soon. So yeah, man, this team is not bad at all. 83 overall, 100% scheme fit on defense. I feel good about their chance. 6-1 halfway through the season. Who did we lose to? The Cardinals in a 1-point loss, 20-19. They've beaten some good teams though. The Rams, Bucks, Niners. Now we got a good one against the Bengals. We're gonna play this one. I envision at least half of these guys, maybe a little less than half, are gonna get signed eventually during the season. Oh god, I thought it was a screen. Instead it's Jamar Chase. Bengals are one of those teams who had a very sloppy week number 1. They might need to use some of these guys as we get the user lurk with Jamie Collins. Going to the run, Devonta Freeman running right behind Trent Williams. Here's a guy who had multiple 1,000-yard seasons back-to-back and multiple double-digit touchdown seasons in Atlanta. Like 2 straight seasons he was in the Pro Bowl. Dude's not bad at all. There it is, Odell. There it is, Odell. He still got it. Gonna look for Devontae Adams on his 2nd and 5. Never mind, he's not open. Circle is though. Cam with an accurate pass. You love to see it. Here's another guy that used to be close to a 99, I believe. I think he was like maybe a 96, 97 in one of the Maddens when he was on the Steelers. Le'Veon Bell shaking off a tackle, getting us inside the 10. This is where Devontae Adams is going to be our #1 target. 3rd and 5, looking to get the first points of the game. Actually, Jared Cook. Oh my goodness, what was that? Gonna have to settle for the 3. Give Rodrigo some confidence and take the lead. Back on the defense. Burrow with the play action. Burrow going for it all to T. Higgins. And luckily, Collins is there to break it up. That man is having himself a game. I don't know why he was all the way back there playing safety, but I'm glad he was because we were about to get mossed. T. Higgins is one of those. He's a Mike Williams type. Just go up and get it, man. Do you see some of the catches Mike Williams was making? Oh, God. So many people open. Look at Collins getting truck stick by Joe Mixon. I was hyping him up too much. I gotta remember, as good as these guys used to be, they're free agents for a reason, okay? They may not be the same player they once were. 3rd down and 1, mixing up the gut, getting the first. Fast forward to the 4th quarter. We're gonna see if we can hold on to our lead. Up 20-14 on a 2nd and 1. Oh, God, that's a great pass. Boy, gets lit up. I'm surprised some of these guys don't have jobs like Dante Hightower, who has been a staple of that New England defense for the longest. I know he's lost a step, and that's probably what it is.
Another one.
Oh, my goodness. Jamie Collins with another one. His 2nd INT of the game. Yeah, guys like Hightower, guys like T.Y. Hilton. It's kind of shocking. Like, I know they lost a step, but still, either way, we're going to rely on our run game to get us this W. All we need to do is get in field goal range. And Cam's actually has not been the best. If nothing's there, we're taking off. Oh, Devontae, one-on-one coverage. There it is. That's all we need from Cam this season. The bare minimum. This team is about to be 8-1 because of the 99 club. Look at Freeman carrying folks close to the 1st. I gotta be honest, this team has a nice 1-2 punch with Freeman and Le'Veon. This run game not half bad. The O-line is not half bad at all. And then you just need Cam to be a little bit accurate when it really matters. That's it. That's all you have to do, and good things will happen. Look at Freeman. Dude is a monster when healthy. Unfortunately, running backs' shelf lives are so low. They're so short. Odell gonna get the catch somehow. We're inside the 5. Taking us back to Cam's glory days when he used to get rushing touchdowns like every other game. One of the best rushing quarterbacks of all time. Superman is in the building. Yes, sir. They still got the celebrations in a game. You love to see it. Pretty good W against a 7-2 Bengals team, I think. Something like that. Look at that, ending off with a sack. JPP. Look at it. They even gave him 10 fingers, man. You love to see it. Cam didn't have to do much. Just be a game manager, and this team will go very far. You have a good running game with Le'Veon, Freeman, guys that can get open. Look at that. 6 catches apiece for Odell, Beasley, and Adams. But my goodness, 4 sacks for Hendrickson. We got to shore up the pass blocking. But our defense, keep on doing what you're doing. Look at Jackrabbit with a pick. They end up 12-5, still get first in the division, and they have a wild card game against the Commanders. They were dominant at everything except the running game, which is kind of surprising. Best run defense in the league, however. Cam Newton back to his MVP form. 37 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, almost 5,000 yards. 1,000-yard season for Freeman, 12 touchdowns for Le'Veon. The yards per carry weren't the best, but the yards per reception were. For all 3 of our main receivers, Odell and Devontae had 1,000 yards. Beasley was less than 40 yards short. All 3 of them had 9+ touchdowns. Even Le'Veon and Cook got some touchdowns. Ebron got some. 24 sacks for Myles Garrett. He breaks the record. Donald is right there as well with 21.5. JPP turning back the clock. 9.5 sacks. 4 picks for Jamie Collins. And then 4 other players had 2. 3 guys had double-digit tackles for a loss. Of course, our 299s, but Linval showing he still got it, man. So it's no secret why our run defense was so good. Our D-line was incredible. Rodrigo didn't do the best. 8 of 13, but he only missed 2 extra points. Dak Prescott takes home the MVP, but look at Cam Newton in the top 10. DPOY went to Garrett. Second was Donald. And now let's see how we do in the playoffs. Let's check out this one last hurrah. This really is what it would be like if Cam came back for one more playoff push. He's talking about Trent Williams, bro. I was thinking about you. The potential retirement of cross out Trent Williams, the entire team. And on the other side of the coin, you have the first of many. So this is Matt Rule's first playoff game. Why not? Guarantee a dub. Oh, that's not good. What the hell? 3 turnovers for the Commanders, and they're still up 1 at the start of 4th, but we're in the red zone, and look at that nice route. Cam finds Le'Veon. They're double teaming Devontae. Cam's still going to him, and they're going to count it as a touchdown. Uh-oh, booth review. It's overturned. Yeah, I had a feeling. Rodrigo has a chance to redeem himself. After getting cut, he's going to give us the lead in the playoffs. 1st and 10. Carson stepping up, throwing the laser. Antonio Gibson gets them into field goal range. Cam has to do it one more time. Drive us down into field goal range and let Rodrigo kick the game winner. He's going to Le'Veon. Great idea. Cam once again. This time he's going to Jared Cook, gets the first down. Good protection by this O-line. Cam stepping up, finding Odell, who makes a nice move, gets us close to midfield. 1 timeout remaining. It all comes down to this. Cam over the middle. Le'Veon once again. Look at him fight. It is really sad seeing some of these guys on this team. Like, I just remember them in their prime, and it feels like it was such a long time ago. Rodrigo for the win. A 55-yarder, not even close. Heartbreaking way for the season to end. Cam did all he could. Only 7 incompletions, no turnovers. He played better than Carson. Run game was not very good. That's what held us back on the entire season. It was our weakest point. And in the playoffs, you need a good run game. You need a great defense. We had 1 of the 2, and it was not enough. Thanks for watching to the end. Please destroy the like button. It helps the channel grow. And we uploading every day, man. And, you know, that's the least that you guys see. That's all I ask. Okay, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you on the next one.